Ready to do a practical application question? Why not? Let's do it. Notice this says a pilot starts his takeoff and climbs steadily at an angle of 12.2 degrees. So there's our angle in this beautiful triangle. Determine the horizontal distance, that's this distance here, okay? If the plane has already traveled and climbed 5.4 kilometers along its flight path. So along its flight path, so it starts here, goes all the way up through here, and look at that. You have a beautiful triangle right there. And guess what? First things first, you got it. Eyeballs. Let's label this thing. So there's our hypotenuse there. Okay. There, is our opposite side. And that must mean that this is our adjacent. Hey, DJ, there you are. So it says express your answer in the nearest tenth of a kilometer. And what you got to do first here, of course, after labeling, is write down so, ka, toa. And that becomes so important because now that you've got your hypotenuse labeled here, you know that you have to use hypotenuse in the question. So you can immediately eliminate tangent. The next thing you've got here is you've got adjacent. Okay, so that's got to be a cosine question. All right, so let's get some room here and let's do this. All right, so here it goes. Cosine of the angle is adjacent, ADJ, over hypotenuse. The angle being 12.2 degrees. Beautiful. Adjacent being unknown, and your hypotenuse being 5.4 kilometers. All you have to do now, there it is, cross multiply, and you're done. That's how beautiful trigonometry is. So 5.4 kilometers times our cosine of 12.2 degrees. Cosine 12.2. Again, finish off the bracket. There you go. Your distance is 5.278. And remember, if you write out 5.278, don't forget to go back to the question, which is in kilometers. Go back into the question and notice here it says to the nearest tenth. Tenth is here. So this actually works out to be 5.3 kilometers long. We're going to do another word problem in the next podcast.